What's up, Libra? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements. I was hearing everything to everyone. A lot of you guys right now are spreading yourselves thin, or you continue to spread yourselves thin. It's like you're trying to be there for everyone but you. And I know I've given you this message several times where it's like, at least in the recent past here, where you guys need to start prioritizing a little bit more of what you want to do, and not put so much emphasis on other people here. So whether or not you're taking that advice, is clearly up to some of you, not all of you, but it does feel like whatever it is you guys are doing, it feels like you're trying to be everything to everyone. Two cards fell on the floor. You had the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. They were both in reverse. I don't normally take reversals, but they fell. I feel like if you're not feeling successful towards a goal right now, it's because you're going about it the wrong way or you don't have the best intentions. So this isn't to say that like your mind is in the wrong place, but it feels like, are you doing something for you or are you doing something for other people? So if you're finding that, like, let's say you have a specific goal in mind or there's something here that you want to accomplish, if you feel like it's just not panning out or working out for you, you may just have to go back and rethink and realign with something here. Okay, it's like maybe you started doing something with the hopes of getting a person, right? But then it's like you and that person aren't even together. So some of you guys could just be feeling like, okay, well, why am I going to continue to do this? Or you could be continuing to do it in order to get somebody back. Something along those lines. It's a weird message, but that's just what I'm picking up on. You guys start off with the Strength in the next 48 hours. You could be dealing with the Leo. You've got the Two of Wands here. You've got the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You've got the Five of Coins. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Taurus as you have the Hierophant coming in. And then heavy Virgo as you have the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, the Eight. Some of you guys are starting new commitments here. I feel like you guys are possibly contemplating a new job. There's something here about moving forward, moving away. You have the Six of Swords here, as well as the Two of Swords. So some of you guys are trying to figure out, yeah, you got a big decision to make. Do I stay or do I go? Yeah, you got the Chariot. Okay, so a lot of you guys right now are contemplating moving forward on a venture here, moving away from a person, place, or thing. But it really does feel like there's an emphasis here on your work, on your pentacles right now. You guys are really just trying to create more stability for yourselves. You're looking at what's going to bring in stable stability. And again, there's like a groundedness here. So a lot of you guys could just be, like saving at this time. Like you're not going out, you're not trying to, like you're trying to either rebuild the savings or there's something here about saving. But it just feels like the energy right now is you guys focusing on what's going to bring in more money, more stability, more groundedness here, okay? But there is something about moving away from a person, place, or thing as well. The Strength card in the next 48, you could be withholding information from somebody, okay? I feel like you guys are withholding emotions here, feelings. You could be dealing with a Leo. If you're in a relationship with a Leo, it feels like there's a lot you want to say, but it almost feels like you're saying it like it's coming on deaf, or it's falling on deaf ears, is what I'm hearing. Deaf, not deaf, deaf ears. I guess maybe death, because if there's no response, there's no reaction. You might as well be on on a dead person, I guess. I don't know. Feels like something here is dying, right? And it's not to make light of anybody's relationships or situations, but at the same time, I'm just getting this feeling like you guys are just kind of like going with the flow. You're like, whatever, if it ends, it ends. If not, then let's just put some effort. Let's just make it look good. Okay, so again, it just feels like whatever this is in the next 48, it just feels like you're keeping something here from somebody. And maybe you're doing it because you're scared. Like, I feel like you guys could be the lion in this depiction here. It feels like you guys are like, you're like, I know if I say it, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be pretty. I don't want to cause more problems. Let me just keep it to myself. That's the kind of energy I'm getting with that, okay? You guys could have a Leo placement in your chart here. Two of Wands. You guys could be secretive in the next 48 hours when it comes to some sort of future plan. Somebody here like went for a job interview. No one even knows you applied, let alone that you went to the interview. Somebody here has been looking at a house. Nobody knows that you even put in a bid for a house, a car, something like that, okay? So there's something here like a major purchase or just a major change that you guys are looking at, but nobody knows about. Some of you guys are looking to move away. And you're just kind of keeping it to yourself because you don't want people to come into your business and tell you that you're right or that you're wrong. Like, you don't really care where people fall in line with what you want to do. You're just going to do it. Okay, so it does feel like you guys are genuinely looking forward to something here in the next 48. Others of you, too, could be looking forward to some sort of trip that you're taking. Okay, so in the next 48, you could be making plans. Maybe sporadically you plan a trip here. Something just comes out of nowhere. You're like, oh, someone could surprise you with a trip. Something like that, okay? Could be day trip. I'm hearing day tripping. With the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a father figure here in the next 48 hours. This could be the father of your children. I feel like you could be trying to make plans with, like, if this is your partner, you're trying to make plans with them. You're like, look, I think that we should do this and we should do that. And maybe we should go on a family vacation. Do you think we could save up? Like, so there's some sort of strategy or planning here with, like, baby daddy, if you're still with them. Or it could be, even if you're not, you're just kind of like, hey, you need to take the kids on this day. Something like that, okay? Like I said, this could also be your father that you're talking with. Hey, I have this plan. What do you think? Maybe you're asking for advice. I feel like you could also be at odds with a father figure. It's like you're looking at like life from your own perspective, and then they're looking at things like from their own. So it's like you could be meeting somebody at a point in time in your life, just in general, where you both have good intentions for you. So it's like, who's going to win that battle is what I'm getting with that, okay? King of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. You might love somebody, but it doesn't mean you won't leave them behind. You guys could be dropping something or someone in the next 48 hours here. Habit, person, place, or thing. I feel like you're going to be doing this with love, though. This is like breaking up with someone and being like, listen, like, I don't want to burn that bridge, okay? Like, let's just be cool. Let's be cordial. We have kids together. We've been together for 10 years. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, there's something here about not wanting to burn a bridge with someone that you love in the next 48 hours. So be mindful of that. And that could be why you're trying to tame the lion there with that strength card to begin with. All right. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.